Adi.
Oh my God.
Seaver looks genuinely shocked.
I had 8-9. That hand.
Like
8-9.
Noaki,
I would have won.
While professionals spend years honing their craft, every now and then an amateur steps up and flips the script. Whether it's through fearless aggression, an uncanny read, or just catching the perfect card at the perfect time, these moments remind us that anything can happen at the poker table. Stay tuned, because by the end of the video, you will witness an amateur destroy Phil Hellmuth's stack and Psyche, the loose cannon. In our first clip, we dive into the big game, where an amateur, known as the loose cannon, is given $100,000 to go up against some of the best poker pros in the world. It's the ultimate poker experiment, skill versus luck. And today, the loose cannon finds himself in a showdown against the ever-entertaining poker genius, Scott Seaver. But, as always, we love an underdog story.
2,500. Cannon.
How much?
2,500.
3 high and calls. 6, 5, 7, 2 spades. Cannon's picked up a flush draw. Checks it. Seaver bets 3,500. Cannon almost beats him in the pot.
Hail Mary.
6 of spades gives Gonzo the flush.
Check.
But I'd rather be Gonzo right now. Seaver stepping into the trap bets 9,000.
Luckily for the cannon, Scott did not check behind.
Cannon wastes no time calling. Queen of clubs on the river changes nothing.
Check. I'm all in.
All in.
Call.
And Gonzo calls.
Adi.
Oh my God.
Seaver looks genuinely shocked.
I had 8-9. That hand.
Like
8-9.
Noaki,
I would have won.
Hasn't quite sunk in for Gonzo yet either.
They call 3-2 the dirty diaper. And this hand proves exactly why. The loose cannon takes a shot and it actually works, catching Seaver completely off guard. However, we can't help but wonder if a seasoned pro like Scott Seaver could have navigated this hand differently, especially given how dangerous the board became. Either way, it's a massive moment for the amateur, proving that sometimes fortune really does favor the bold. A vacation turned dream run. Noaki, a Japanese recreational player, wasn't planning on making a deep run in a major poker tournament. He was just on holiday when he stumbled upon the EPT Grand Final. Like many amateurs, he didn't have the bankroll to buy in directly, so he took a shot in a satellite tournament. And the result? A gold ticket to play for millions. Against all odds, Noaki made it to the final 32 players. And this clip gives us a glimpse into how he got there.
Well, there's a 9 and a 4 set over set sickness.
And you know what I always say, James, something I definitely stole.
Now Garcia has a gut shot. Drynan does not raise, he calls as well. Turn card. Noaki slows down, he checks. Garcia with the worst of it. Drynan calls, action now back on Noaki.
I'm already.
He shoves.
No, man, Rising Sun over here just check raised the kimono off you two. Both these guys are committed.
Both call. And he improves to quads on the river.
Just quads. Amazing. Is this easy? So confusing.
Check, check.
Fair range.
The 2 pair.
Yeah. Yeah, lucky day.
Hitting quads isn't just rare, it's a surefire sign that you're riding a once-in-a-lifetime heater. Noaki proves that sometimes all it takes is the right moment mixed with a lot of luck to go from casual player to serious contender. Stick around, because this is just the beginning of Nozaki's incredible EPT Grand Final run. To never miss an epic poker moment, subscribe and ring that bell. Back at the big game. The big game is back, and this time, a fresh, loose cannon is setting her sights on the pros. Her target, Joe Cassidy, a seasoned player with $1.8 million in tournament winnings. But as we've seen before, when an amateur gets rolling, anything can happen.
Ace-deuce suited for the loose cannon, Nadia. She raises to 4,900. Cassidy calls.
Hi.
Hello.
9 ace-6. She does 7,700.
Bella fires off a continuation bet. Plus, he just got to the table. He doesn't know how Nadia plays just yet.
And Joe's not in a good spot. She fires off 15-6. Joe comes along for the ride.
Looks like Joe's sticking to his plan of wanting to see a showdown.
The river, king of clubs. Nadia bets 30,000. Cassidy calls.
I have 2 pair.
Just a little 2-pair. Just the best hand.
I mean, sure, luck plays a role, but give credit where it's due. She capitalized on the opportunity in a big way. And let's not forget, her hand is far from the nuts, making this an even better play. When you just can't miss. Noaki is back, and his heater in the EPT Grand Final is nothing short of unbelievable. Every decision, every move, everything is going his way.
He's coming along for the ride.
Sure enough.
Koichi the killer.
2-pair for Garcia. Open-ender for Noaki.
Garcia called a little light here, wanting to play against the tourist, and he's flopped huge, but Noaki has got so much equity. Lots of ways to get called.
Shemian folds. Noaki check raises to 125,000. Garcia calls the raise. It's an 8. Noaki makes a straight. Well, that's more than 2/3 pot. 225k.
That might be a little too big.
Garcia still with top 2, and he lets it go.
Good fold, Garcia.
Big one?
I got nuts.
Pick that big one?
Nuts.
Wow. That's the real nuts.
This guy's cuter than a sheep.
When the cards are falling in your favor, there's nothing anyone can do to stop you. Noaki is riding the run of his life, proving that sometimes poker really is about being in the right place at the right time. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna see Noaki again, so stick around. The big game's biggest meltdown. Amateur David Fishman squares off against none other than Phil Hellmuth. And this time, it's the poker brat who's in for a lesson, both in poker and humility. Hellmuth is already on full tilt before the hand even begins, though his frustration is initially aimed at David Williams.
That was a strong call, kid. So I gotta say, I'm folding that for 29.
That one guy. Got the calling station as a jack.
The calling station. You're not David. You're the calling station. The businessman, the calling
He's
station.
the guy that's gonna give me 50,000 for no reason, Dave is. Plays every hand.
That was 5 levels above me right there.
No. Actually, I never try to bluff David. I rarely do, but he's just a complete calling station. Dude, you're the biggest calling station at the table.
5 of hearts on the turn gives Hellmuth 2-pair. He bets 15 grand. Add it all up, and Fishman makes the call.
He's looking for a club or a 10.
The river, there's the 10 completing the straight.
Fishman swims the upstream battle and runs down the great one.
Action on Hellmuth.
23,600.
Bets 23.6.
23,600 into a $45,000 pot.
This is pretty dirty. Fishman's reverse pedaling the nuts.
How much you got behind? Was there an answer to that?
Like 85 or something.
I'm all in.
Fishman shoves.
He even fake hesitated. Watch that Oscar, Leo.
I'm done, Phil.
I see method acting, improv, pantomime. If Phil calls here, the kid stays in the picture.
This is so sick. I mean, is it possible that I just get cooled every hand I play here? You got king, queen of clubs? I mean, I guess so.
Phil's put him on his exact hand.
God, all that talking leads me to believe that. Wow. All right, I call.
Hellmuth calls and sees king, queen of clubs.
Bingo! See, if a club comes, I don't lose 1 nickel in this hand.
What a pot for Fishman.
I mean, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Can I even play in this game? I mean, what the they find? I mean, what the?
That was a great read, by the way. You had him.
Yeah, you're a real classy guy, buddy. You are.
Who? Him?
You.
Why? What did I do?
Why would you say that? I mean, why would you? I mean, what are you trying to do? The guy hits a miracle 10 on me, and what? You want to just step on me?
He's a school teacher, and you and him have endless trunks of money. Endless trunks of money. He's a school teacher.
Fishman, now sitting on a massive stack, has a life-changing win within reach. He just needs to play smart and avoid any reckless decisions. Meanwhile, Hellmuth, after all his whining and complaining, continues to tilt until he finally busts out, deep into the EPT final. Noaki is back, and this time, the stakes couldn't be higher. With the EPT Grand Final field dwindling, every decision now has life-changing money on the line. The pressure is immense, but Noaki continues his dream run, proving that amateurs should always be feared in poker.
And he calls out of the big blind.
Only one opponent this time, and there's no Ola Shemian or Johnny Lawton. Things are looking up.
9-8-5 on the flop. Nozaki's still a big favorite.
With apologies to the Payon fan club, can't afford to upset them again.
Payon calls. It's the 3 of diamonds, so Payon now has a diamond draw as well.
I'm holding.
Noaki shoves on Payon.
Call.
And the Frenchman calls. 7 of hearts on the river.
Okay.
He's out in 13th.
All aboard the Noaki pain train.
Not only does he keep catching cards at the perfect time, but when he's all in, his opponents can't seem to hit. It's the kind of luck that every poker player dreams of. And it carried him all the way to the final table. Nozaki's incredible deep run ended in 8th place, securing him a massive 120,700 euro payday. An unforgettable achievement for a recreational player on holiday. And if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe to never miss an epic moment, sick suck out, or a legendary win. Thanks for watching.